Hello dear readers, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. As always, my focus is on writing worlds, dreaming big, and making every day magical. Today it is November 1st as of this recording, and so I want to go ahead and I want to set up my planners for November. Like, I need to do like a refresh on everything. And so if all things planning and planner vibes is something that you're interested in, then just keep watching. So yes, today is November 1st as of this recording. I still have like all of my Halloween decor up and everything, but I wanted to start the transition from Halloween straight into Christmas. So let me see how much I have. So I have some Christmas planners. I have like a full planner, a spread. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 holiday planners, which is perfect because I need a lot of planners for the month ahead. So I feel like October was just like, normally in October every year, oh, by the way, grab like a cup of something cozy because I have pumpkin spice tea with pumpkin spice creamer, and I also have 2 sugar cookies. Sugar cookies, like with the frosting on top, they're my favorite cookies, like in the whole wide world. Okay, I don't want you to spill. I want you someplace safe. Stay. My mom got me this like a few years back, and like because it has Scout on it. Like, it's so cute. It's so cute. Scout's my border collie, for those of you guys who don't know. She's actually out on our back deck. She'll probably want to come inside once she's done sunbathing, honestly. But okay, so yeah, so let's talk about like October. October was just such, I feel like it was just so heavy on me, and multiple reasons. One, I've mentioned in a couple videos, like I feel like everything has been so fast-paced for me lately, and I don't know if you guys are feeling like this too, but it's one of those things where like sometimes you get in your head that you need to be going, and when you should just be slowing down and really focusing on what matters to you and what your priorities really ought to be. Hang on, while I'm chatting, I should start emptying some of these planners. These are so cute. This is like gingerbread wonderland. So these planners are all from the Daily Grind, by the way. I've been using the Daily Grind planners for years. This is the only planner that I ever use, really. So like, just an FYI. But we're transitioning from full blown out Halloween setup to like Christmas winter wonderland vibes. Yeah. But I feel like the past year, ever since I quit my corporate career in March of 2024, and I feel like that first year, it's like you jump into the water and all of a sudden you're trying to figure out how to swim. Like, you're trying to get your head above water with everything that's just happened. Like, you're told your whole life that you need to get into the corporate world in order to make something of yourself, in order to accomplish whatever, to be super, super productive. And then all of a sudden, suddenly, you go from corporate and you suddenly, like, I became a stay-at-home mom / I'm pursuing a writing career. And what happened was I wish, in hindsight, I don't know necessarily if there's any way I could have prepared for it better though. Like, I wish I had prepared for it better, but I don't know if I could have actually prepared for it any better, because it is something that that transition. And this is true for any season of life that you're like switching. It doesn't have to be going from corporate to like stay-at-home mom / like you're creating your own business. It could be going from like college into corporate career. It could be maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're planning on going on like an epic journey across the globe, and like this transition from your day-to-day grind into the instability / unpredictability of traveling like every single day. Maybe that's like a big scary transition for you. But anyway, any one of these transitions, right? It's hard because it's like you're jumping into water and you're trying to just figure out how to get your head above the water because you've never done this before. If this makes any sense. I hope this is resonating with you guys. I have like a giant trash bag right next to me because, my goodness, I have things I need to chuck. And I feel like that was like that first year, right? Was trying to get my head above water. And then once I got my head above water, it was like I was figuring out how to tread water. Like, how do I just keep my head above? Keep my head above. Like, keep. And it's like, now I'm ready to start like swimming. You know, my personal stroke of choice has always been breaststroke. Like, I know my brother's was like, he was always really good at like freestyle, or not freestyle. What was it? Yeah, was it freestyle? It's like, whatever. Anyway, we're done with the swimming analogies. But it's one of those things where like, I feel like I am finally starting to kind of figure out, okay, what can I actually accomplish with the amount of time that I have in any given day, and what truly matters to me. Like, I feel like what happened was I went into my new way of lifestyle of being my own boss, you know, and thinking, okay, I have to keep going. I have to accomplish everything all at once. And feeling like I have to prove myself because I quit my corporate career to, one, be a stay-at-home mom, but also to pursue my writing career. And it's something that I've wanted since I was a child. It's something that I've always dreamed about. And so I need to go and get it done right now. And it's like, you've waited this long to work on that goal. You have waited this long to really finally make that leap from corporate into having enough time to sit down and give that dream of yours like the full attention that it deserves. So you can slow things down and you can do your due diligence and figure out where you go from here. And that's kind of where I'm at right now at this point in time, which is so fitting. So fitting going into 2026, because we're at the end of 2025. It's October 2025. We have 2 months until the end of the year. And that's not to say that I'm just going to be like, oh, these last 2 months are just a wash and like whatever. No, it's not October. Oh my gosh, it's November. Oh my gosh, I misspoke. It's November 2025. We still technically, as of today, have 2 months before the end of the year. And I don't have to get everything done all at once. And neither do you. But I think that these next 2 months are going to be very transformative for me personally. And I hope that they are for you too, because we're going into the new year. And this is a time where the holidays in general, people can feel like they are owed your time or like they're owed your space or whatever. And it's like they're not. Like, especially around the holidays. Like, have you ever Have you ever like shown up to a gathering and like people just start commenting and bringing you down? Because I have shown up to a gathering and, you know, somebody takes you aside and they're like, oh, I'm surprised you even showed up. And it's like, what is happening? Like, and there's just this drive, this like, this pressure to perform and to host or to be a good guest or whatever. And it's like, how about this holiday season, we take a step back and we just slow down. Like, we just slow down. Like, there will be fast-paced days. Like, I know for a fact, like, Thanksgiving Day is going to be very fast-paced, but it's not because my family's going to be, like, running around, like, crazy trying to see all of the extended family or whatever. It's like, no, it's just going to be crazy just because there's going to be a lot of people that day that all love and support us, by the way. Like, don't spend the holidays. Like, life is too short to spend the holidays with people that bring you down. That is something I have learned the hard way. And it's something that I want to make sure moving forward, especially this year moving forward, I never want to spend the holidays with people that bring me down ever again. So this year is the perfect time to slow down and set firm boundaries and set my intentions clear on the end of the year and figuring out, okay, I have run myself into the ground. I experienced so much burnout in October, y'all. Like, my body, you guys know I was sick. I was sick in October. I'm finally kind of feeling better. I still have a bit of a sore throat, speaking of which. Pumpkin spice tea with the pumpkin spice creamer. So good. Oh, but I ran myself ragged in October. And I didn't take it slow. I ran myself ragged in October to the point where I got sick. And I was sick for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then, ladies, you guys know this. It was like that time of the month and not fun. Not a fun time for me personally. Okay. This was a beautiful planner. This is gonna go over there. I have these other wonderful planners. So this is my glow up planner, specifically for the glow up 121 glow up challenge, where you have like 18 habits that you can choose to do if you so choose. Like, here, glow up tracker. You can see I usually just highlight like what I've done and cross out what I haven't done. Yeah, but a lot of it's just like you exercise, you eat right, you drink lots of water, and you take care of your skin like nobody's business. Speaking of which, I am not wearing any makeup today for a reason. Like, I'm giving my skin some just time to breathe. I firmly believe in when you're doing a reset day, just take off all your makeup. Don't have any pressure to look any kind of way. Do what makes you feel good. And today, what felt good was just a bare face, some clear skin, just scrubbing my face and putting on my moisturizer and just like literally I have I gua shad today and it felt so good and I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm good. Because I debated putting on makeup and I was like, you know, no, I feel fabulous in my skin. I'm good today. But I ran myself ragged in October, unnecessarily so. Which of these is going to be my glow up? Maybe Frosty's Tavern, perchance, perhaps. I need some dividers for you. I have this one. It's like totally tinsel. It's cute. And then I have the hot cocoa one with the hot cocoa binders. This has like the old holiday insert and whatnot. This one is so good. I love this one. I love the castle. It's so nice. Okay. Which one of these? Oh, my dog's barking. Here's Scout. I brought her back in and everything. Hey, baby, you can lay down. You can lay down, baby. You can lay down. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah. So I burnt myself out all throughout October. I had been burning myself out before then. Like, I felt like I had to be everything. I had to be like super mom. I had to be like, I needed to like go. I needed to prove myself as a writer. Like, I needed to publish, like pump out like published works like nobody's business. And it's like, no, no, we're that version of me, that hustle mode. I'm done. I'm done with that. Like, not everything has to be go. And it shouldn't be go, right? Because the career that I have chosen, the lifestyle that I have chosen is specifically like writing. Writing is a very slow process, right? You okay, baby? Tired. She's so tired. Writing is a slow process, and it needs to be given the breathing room and the respect that it deserves, as well as being a stay-at-home parent doesn't have to be like this all-encompassing mom guilt trip. Oh man. Gosh, I remember one friend saying, like, so I have a few friends that are both like stay-at-home parents as well as like career parents. and I remember one of my career parent friends asking, you're a stay-at-home mom, what do you have to feel guilt over? And it's like, you just, as a parent in general, you just feel so much parent guilt for whatever reason. Like, whether that's like, am I doing enough for my child? Like, am I giving enough of myself? And guys, the answer is yes. Like, if you even have that thought, if you even have that doubt, like, you're doing great as a parent. Like, you're doing phenomenal. Because my career parent friend, she was feeling guilt over like dropping her kid off at daycare, and I was feeling guilt over like, oh man, I always feel guilt over everything of, oh, am I enrolling my kid in enough activities? Am I enrolling my kid in too many activities? Like, what? Like, stop it. Don't question yourself. You're a good parent. Like, you've got this. But it is one of those things where I need to let go of that. In the last 2 months of this year, I need to let go of that. Because it doesn't serve me to feel so much guilt to the point where I am questioning myself, I am doubting myself. Like, people in this world will bring you down. You don't need to bring yourself down at all. I have stickers on here, and I'm like, I need to take off the labels, otherwise that's going to confuse me. Maybe I'll do that later. I want to put the insert in and just move on to the next. Like, we might get to actually planning my month today. It might be one of those things where one of those vlogs where I just set up the guts of the planner and I just kind of like set up, like do my planner setup, right? But yeah, so these are the everyday tracking sheets from the 121 Glow Up Challenge. I do the Glow Up Challenge like every single day. I absolutely love it. I swear by it because it's a reminder to do the things that I need to do for myself. Like, you know, speaking of mom guilt, like if you're doing everything for everybody else, you need to slow down and do the Glow Up Challenge. Just do it. Because it's a good reminder to take care of yourself. But October was really rough in that capacity of just, I have been going, and the life that I have chosen is not one where that is sustainable. And it never was sustainable. I mean, even when I was in corporate corporate life. Whoo-wee. Corporate life was a choice. So for those of you guys that don't know, I worked in public relations for like 9-10 years or something like that. And public relations, if you know anything about that career path, that is something. That is something. It's not easy. It's hard. And you're always at somebody else's beck and call. Mainly the CEO, mainly the C-suite of like the VPs and the amount of time that I wasted in corporate building up all of these people's profiles and their image on social media. If I could go back in time and just be like, girl, like the money's good, but it's not that good. Like, don't do it. It's not worth it. Waking up at 5 a.m, not to work out, by the way, but because the CEO is calling you and demanding that you handle some emergency or whatever. Ridiculous. No. Oh, the worst was like a 3 a.m. call. That was bad. So no, never again. Like, no, never again. But it is one of those things where it's like that level of running myself into the ground, that part of me is done. I'm done with that forever. She has served her purpose, and she is done. We are done with that. Like, I want the last 2 months of 2025 to be warm cups of tea, cookies, yoga, fun activities that are not draining. I don't want to say yes to anything these next 2 months that do not give me pure joy. Like, if it does not raise my internal vibration, if it does not give me the warm, fuzzy feels, I don't want to do it. I'm done. I am done with that people-pleasing part of me. And if you are too, welcome. Welcome to the end of 2025. We are doing this. And especially around the holiday season, because like I mentioned, like, people just feel like they can just walk all over you. And okay, this is my glow up one. Look how cute it is. This is my glow up planner. Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Okay. This one's gonna be my actual guts, I think. So cute. It's the pink one. Like, it's a cozy Whoville Christmas, like, with the gingerbread. So cute. So, yeah, the last 2 months of the year, I'm giving up. Ooh, I like this. In the last 2 months of the year, I plan on giving up all people-pleasing tendencies. That means saying no to things that do not make me happy. That means saying no to people that do not make me happy. Activities, events, anything that causes stress in my life, like unnecessary stress, like drama, like people trying to bring me down, people trying to bring my family down. Y'all, mama bear mode activated. Or like, just, okay, I want to color that. Yes, we're in November. I have like planning sheets from like last year. Sometimes what I do is for the holiday planners, I keep my old planning sheets in there that were used. And I, just so that way I can like look back on what I was doing the previous year and see how far I've come. And honestly, I've come a lot, like a long, long way. Yeah. But I can even see from these pages how hard I was going back then. And I don't need to go that hard anymore. Like, no, I don't need to go that hard anymore. That people-pleasing part of me that needs to go hard to impress other people, she's done. We're done with that. We're gonna just set attainable goals that bring me joy. If my top 10 goals don't bring me joy, then I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. We have an extra spare glow up sheet, tracking sheet that needs to go in the glow up planner. But I've gotten so sick of people pleasing. And I really want to focus on the positives, like at the end of the year. I want to focus on like the things that bring me the most joy. Again, cup of tea, cookies, yoga. And as for my writing stuff, like I'm still at the crossroads right now of, I know I mentioned in a previous video, where I am planning on taking down my seasonally spellbound series in full. I've already taken down like all of the holiday ones, like the Christmas and the Valentine's Day one, because I'm like, I look back on it, and again, like the reason why I published them was because I felt like I needed to prove myself, like I just needed to get something out there, and it was good for my creativity, but it was also came from a place of fear. And also I had someone in corporate, oh gosh, corporate was not it for me. Like if corporate is where your happy place is, I'm so happy for you. Like I have friends that are like in corporate that are like kicking butt, like they are climbing that corporate ladder, like they are rocking it. I was never that person. I was never good at it. Like I was good at it. I just didn't enjoy it. It did not give me happiness. It did not bring me the life that I wanted. And I had somebody in corporate that knew about my dream to become an author. And I was 2 years into my 2 years into that position at that specific job, right? And she just looks at me during an evaluation or whatever, like a peer evaluation. And she's like, so it's been 2 years. Why haven't you like published your book? Like why isn't there any progress like that is visible as of this point? And it's like, thanks for calling me out. I'm working corporate right now. Like when I wasn't working corporate, I was in classes after work to make myself more valuable and earn more money at corporate. But thanks for cheering me on and encouraging me. Like, she was so rude. Oh man. Mean girls are not it. If you have a mean girl in your life, like cut them loose, walk away. Like don't pay attention to what they say. That is the lesson that I learned. I have learned that lesson time and time again. If there is a mean girl in your life, just walk away. Just walk away. Like you don't owe them an explanation either. Like just go away, you know, walk away. So for the end of the year, I want to focus on joy. Things that bring me the ultimate joy. Hang on, I need the guts of the planner because I am down to, here we are, past week. Wait, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? No. No. Goodness, guys. Okay, these are spare sheets that I have. Sheets. Oh, there we are. Want the head. I have like, yeah, so I started, this is a 4-month planner. So I have to kind of like separate the months month ahead. I want the month ahead to stay up front. And then the week ahead. Yeah, so for the next 2 months, I'm going to focus entirely on what brings me joy. And the content that I film is also going to reflect that. Because for a time there, what's interesting is I felt, oh, if you guys want to see the guts of the planner, you can go to thedailygrind.com and pick the insert up for like, I think it's $24 or something like that. It is so worth it. I absolutely love this planner. And they have a, whatchamacallit, they have a holiday sale going on. Not on sale, but like, they're releasing a seasonal launch. And that is launching on Wednesday. Guys, I'm so excited. I am going to pick up a couple. It's called Home for the Holidays. So it's similar to the, to this one. Like, you know, the Halloween one where it was called like Not My House, but I Know My Way Around. And this holiday one is all of the famous like Christmas / winter houses. So like there's one from A Christmas Story that's in there. There is one from The Holiday, which I know I'm gonna get that one. And then they also have one from like The Grinch, but it's another like Cindy Lou vibe. And I'm definitely getting that one because obviously like pink's my favorite color. But there are a couple of others. I think I only want to get 3 maybe. And just kind of see how I feel. But I'm a big fan of the seasonal launch that's coming because they're all like glittery, they're all really cute covers, and I'm so excited. But that's what I'm talking about, like things that bring me joy. That's very important to me at the end of the year. Because as we go into the holiday season, you can face a lot of external and internal factors of pressure, of feeling like you need to get stuff done a certain way. Like maybe you're rushing to like go Christmas shopping, or maybe you're rushing to get your New Year's resolutions done, or maybe you're rushing to, I don't know, maybe you're feeling like 2025 was a wash and maybe you're just like rushing into 2026. And it's like, I want this channel for the next 2 months to just slow down and let's just enjoy ourselves. Like, I want to just really enjoy the holiday season. I want some cozy reading vlogs. I want planner vlogs. I want writing vlogs, cleaning vlogs for sure, because the next vlog is definitely going to be on decorating, because once I am done setting up my planner setup for November, then we're gonna start focusing on getting this house ready for the holiday season. But to do that, what we need to do is oh, nice. Okay, I got through goals and focus ahead. Okay, perfect. All of the month sheets are now in this planner. What was I saying? Yeah, we need to get this house together for like Christmas. Like we need a Christmas prep, okay? This is giving life. Like okay, guys, it is November 1st. I already have Christmas music playing and like the Halloween decorations are not put away yet. Like I'm literally looking out my window at like Jack and Sally decorations outside. Like, yeah. But, okay, this is my actual planner setup. Perfection. Perfection. For November. Oh, I love it. It's so fresh. It's so winter. Love, 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 love. Okay, next up, what else do I have that needs to go? Oh, content planning. Okay, so this was my content planning notebook. So what's interesting is I've had a thought these are things that I'm just thinking of. Like, don't quote me on this. Don't like hold me to this. But this is something that I've thought is I have different categories of life that I'm really focused on. Like, for example, like my glow up challenge is all things health, very much so all things health. And then I have like a planner for like my reading trackers and everything, which we're going to set up later. We have this content planning machine, content planning insert slash, like, it's for like my YouTube channel, it's for my social media and stuff. I have been not keeping up with social media, and a part of that has been very intentional. Which one do I want to be my social media? Which one? I have a couple of planners to pick from. Which ones? I don't know which one I want. Do I want the hot cocoa? Or do I want you? Which one? Just go with your gut. I vote this one. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. I have the Very Merry insert from last year. They always come out with like the holiday inserts. They came out with like a Halloween insert, which was beautiful. Oh, I colored this last year. That was sweet. This is why I keep the stuff. This is why. Okay. I need you. I have some more stuff that I want to color for next year, or this year rather. Yeah, so okay. Blah blah blah. What was I saying? I kind of want to have like a planner in each season that is specifically for my top 10 goals, if that makes any sense. So like the glow up challenge is for like my health goals. So that would be like one goal. Like that entire planner is for like one goal. I obviously have like the guts of the planner, like the main planner, which is like what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I have one for like my content machine, which would be YouTube being the main channel. Or like maybe one planner for like my family. Like my family is definitely something that I want to focus on, especially in 2026. Because I'm looking, one of the things that I've really learned this year is my top 10 goals. I didn't really include my family in them because I felt like, I included my family in the sense of like, so one of my top 10 goals is 1,000 hours outside. And if you guys don't know, there's a podcast called 1,000 Hours Outside. Bleh. And it talks about a lot about the power of having childhood outdoors and how good it is for children's development. And that is something that I made a priority in 2025. We knocked that out of the ballpark. Every meal, every chance we could get, we are outside. Like when my kid wakes up in the morning, we are out in the backyard. We are eating breakfast together. We have been going hard on being outside, which is great. But I kind of want to take my family priorities a step further, and I want to make more memories with them, and I want to record those memories. Like I have a firm belief, and you guys, like, I don't really talk about, like, I don't talk about my family on here very much because I'm a firm believer that children should remain off of social media. Like, hot take, I really believe children should remain off of social media. Like, protect their identities, protect them and their childhood at all costs. Like, you're never gonna see my kid on this channel. Like, maybe from the back if his hood is up or whatever, but like, no, like, I'm a huge believer in keeping children off of social media. But I definitely want to record more like home movies for my family and prioritize that and be more present with my child, I say children because my dog counts as my child. That's something that also bothers me, guys. Like, okay, when people are like, your dog is not your baby. Yes, she is. She is my firstborn child forever and always. Like, don't come for me on that. Like, she is my baby. But I want to make more memories with her too. Like, I want to record more like home videos, so that way, like, as we get older, as you know, my family grows, we have fond videos and photos to look back on together. And that is something that I definitely want to prioritize in 2026. And all of those videos and photos, again, not going on social media because I don't believe in that, but for my own personal enjoyment, which, guys, that is another thing. If you're doing something and you feel like, oh, I can't enjoy this because I'm not posting it online or I'm not sharing it. No, like, sometimes you just need to do things for the sheer enjoyment of it. Sometimes you just need to not record something and just be in the moment and be present. Well, in this case, I'd be recording but not posting it online. Anyway, that's something that I think about. And so I'm just like, maybe one of my planners should be dedicated to like my family contentment and like pulling on gratitude for my marriage and my family and all of that fun stuff. And maybe tracking how much I'm playing with Scout and things like that. You never know. But that was an idea I had, was like maybe having like a planner for each of the different categories in my life, if that makes sense. Because then I feel like I can, like, I have enough time to, in the day, at night, in the mornings, like I have enough time in my day to carve out and just kind of sit down and contemplate each of these goals and what is really going to matter the most in this moment, in this day, in this week, in this year. But that's something that I think about. So I'm just curious if you guys are still following along. Thank you guys so much for watching. But I'm just curious as to what your guys' goals are for November. Like, if they're really cute goals, like if you guys have like a baking goal or anything, like that's really cool. I know one of my friends is a huge, like, she's very creative and she knits a lot and everything, and like you know, like, so she has a personal knitting goal, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. So like, just leave a comment down below with what your goals are for the end of 2025 / in November, because that's something that's really cool. Okay. Here we are, darling. So for social media, something that I've been thinking a lot about is my capacity for posting. So YouTube is kind of like my main like posting place. Like it is my favorite social media place of all time. And a lot of that is because this is something I was thinking about. YouTube is a great place to tell a story. YouTube is fantastic for that. Like, you can I literally just propped up my phone and now I'm recording and talking to you guys. Because we're hanging out, we're having a good time, and we're putting together our planners for November. But I love it because it's such an easy way for me to tell my story, share my writer lifestyle, and just my hobbies and my joys with fellow writers and readers alike. Like, I love it, and I absolutely love it. Now, short form content is something that I've been struggling with. You guys know this. If you guys have been following for any length of time, I've talked about this. I haven't really found my groove with like short form content, and it's like, yes, I could put in a lot of effort and a lot of time into nailing short form content, right? I could spend an entire day dedicated to setting up my phone and like recording shorts and like plotting it out, and And like thinking about it, I'm like, that's not really where my passion lies. I really enjoy the longer form content that YouTube provides. I really enjoy the community that YouTube provides as well. Like okay, I'm in the middle of like a digital detox. I have on my phone, I have blocked social media, all forms of social media. I have it like blocked like 24/7. And the only way I can access it is for 15 minutes at a time when I take like a break. Like I can hit pause and I can take like a 15-minute break and then I can go on social media or whatever. And what I've noticed from that is anytime I go back on social media, it's like short form content. It's always trying to sell you something. It's always like, they're always like, I don't know, they're trying to get you to buy something. And I mean, that's fine. Like, or they're trying to buy your time. And that just doesn't necessarily like sit right with me from like a writing and creative standpoint. Maybe I'm just being too sensitive about it, but it is something that resonates with me of, I really enjoy YouTube a lot. It's definitely my preferred social media platform for sure. But like short form content, I think what I'm gonna just keep doing, because I was doing this for a time, is taking shorter clips of my YouTube. Like, for example, this is probably going to be like an hour-long video. I don't even know how long it's going to be as I'm recording this. I'm just talking to a camera as I set up my planner, my planners. But I could take like a couple of clips from this and just categorize it off of like talking segments of like what I'm talking about or whatever, and then put those on as short form content, like vertical or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm not in the season of my life where I can dedicate more time to social media than what I already am. And that's kind of a hard pill to swallow, actually. This is also what I was talking about with like slowing down. Knowing when it's not the right season for something. And it's not that it's like not the right season forever, right? Like my children will grow up and I will have more time to myself to dedicate to everything that my heart desires, right? But for right now, I only have capacity for recording YouTube videos during my child's nap / like in the spare moments I get during my day when I'm not being pulled every which way, as a mother and as a writer. And it is very difficult to admit that, to just kind of realize that now is not the season to try and accomplish everything all at once. Now is not the season for that. Now is the season to slow down and focus on one social media channel, YouTube, and the rest will kind of take care of itself eventually. And just kind of focus on how can I already just repurpose what I'm already doing and repurpose that for other social media platforms. So that way at the very least, I'm present on those social media channels, but I'm not solely focused on those channels as my main platform, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to go onto Instagram and TikTok with the prerogative of these are my main channels and I need to be pumping out content every single day for them. Instead, I'm going to focus on my YouTube channel and growing this YouTube channel and improving this YouTube channel into what I want it to be, which is a comfy, cozy corner of the internet where everyone's welcome and we can just talk about books and we can talk about writing and we can talk about planners and we can talk about, like, I love Carowinds. We can talk about Carowinds. Like, no low pressure, fun vibes, hanging out. Like, just cozy and comfy is the name of the game in my little corner of the internet. So yeah, that's something that, and I'm really grateful. So what's crazy is I am actually really grateful for the time that I have spent running myself into the ground, because the beauty of burnout, the beauty of it is it forces you, like it literally crashes you into the ground to the point where you're like, okay, this is not working. This is not working. What needs to give? What needs to go? And what do I need to move on from? And I am so grateful that I have taken 2025 to kind of run myself into the ground and force myself to slow down towards the end of this year and really just evaluate, where do I want my actual time to go, guys? Like what do I need to let go of? Like expectations of other people, like people pleasing needs to go. Maybe certain habits, certain hobbies need to go, that no longer bring me joy. No longer bring, if it doesn't bring me joy, it needs to go. And I hope that's the same for you guys. Like, you guys deserve better. You guys deserve nothing but pure love and joy in your lives, and magic. Nothing but pure love, joy, and magic in your lives. And that's something that I think about for sure. Okay, this is my content planning one. And that's going to make it a lot easier, focusing solely on YouTube as my main channel, because I hadn't really committed fully to YouTube as like I committed to, you guys, right? So last year I made a goal. Yeah, my dream life blueprint is all the way up there, right here, that one. I made a goal of making 52 YouTube videos in 2025, back in 2024. And I didn't start really posting consistently until about like February or March, when I really started getting like my ish together. Like I was like, okay, like we need to go. And when I set that goal, I knew that YouTube was going to be my main channel for sure. But I also kind of threw in there like, oh, I should start blogging more, and I should start posting on social media more. And like, I kind of threw it all on there, like all on my top 10 goals of just kind of throwing it in there, because I knew on some level, like I need to do this. Hey baby, you tired? She's so tired. She's so tired. I love you so much, baby. I gotta take her to the dog park at some point. Usually on the weekends I take her to the dog park, which is great. She loves the dog park. What was I saying? Yeah, so I kind of all threw it together. Okay, so this is my content machine planner for sure, where I'm going to focus a lot. Just YouTube is number one priority. But back in 2024, when I was kind of sitting down and figuring out, what do I want to do with you? I might keep some of like the Halloween planners out just temporarily until I get my new Christmas season planners, because I actually have quite a lot of stuff, like I say stuff, inserts that might not fit everywhere all at once. I mean, let's think this through. Okay, so I have my reading trackers are in here. We need to do a TBR list for like maybe November. I know some of the ones that I was reading in September, I finished some of those. I didn't get to all of them. Man, I need to listen to more audiobooks. That's what I realized. I was like, yeah, I can read like 17 books or whatever. I used to be able to read like 17 books. I can't do that anymore. So I need to listen to audiobooks more. That's what I need to do, because that's going to help. But what was I saying? YouTube as my main channel. And in 2024, yes, in 2024, I made a list of my top 10 goals, and 3 of those top 10 goals, 3 of them were like social media driven. So the first one was 52 videos in 2025. Knock that out of the park. Love YouTube. Then the next one was like social media. Like I need to do like 365 social media posts in 2025. That goal has not come to fruition. It's not as much of a priority. And then also like my blog, like doing more blog posts. And while yes, my blog is still kind of a priority, it's not as high of a priority as my YouTube channel is for me personally, because when I'm sitting down to write, I want to write my fiction novels. I want to write my manuscripts. I want to be editing my actual like novel. Like I don't want to be focused on other stuff. So what I started doing was taking the transcripts of my YouTube videos and pulling all of that and breaking that up into different blog posts, because that takes so simple. It's so simple to do. Like you take the transcript, you put it in Grammarly, you just break it up into different content, and you push it out. It's great. I love it. But when I set that goal of like writing, oh gosh, it was an insane goal, like writing 220 blog posts or something like that in 2025. And I'm like, no, like that ain't happening. I mean, I've written quite like as many YouTube videos as there are that many blog posts. So I think there's like maybe like 100 or something like that. I don't even know. Maybe like 100 blog posts or something like that, which is great, but it's half of what, maybe less than half of what I had thought I was going to do. Okay, while I'm talking, my reading tracker is going to go into this, I think. I believe so. These are all subject to change, by the way. I have the right to change my mind on what planner guts go in which one. But I had 3 of my top 10 goals completely focused on social media. I don't want to do that in 2026. I want my sole focus for social media, guys, to be on YouTube. Like everything else is icing on the cake. It's great. I'm really happy with it, but I want my entire focus to be like on YouTube and just enjoying the process of telling my story and sharing my progress, my actual progress of, hey, this is how my writing's going. This is how my reading's going. Like all the good stuff, you know? Must reads for the holidays. I'm definitely keeping you. I read that one, yeah. I'm probably gonna need a new reading tracker soon. I think I'm gonna order a new reading tracker with, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I need to order a new reading tracker, I think, with the next order that I do from the Daily Grind with the upcoming seasonal stuff. Okay, so this was, and this. Okay. Here we are. Come on. Come on. Here we are. I told you guys I have like a mini printer or whatever, so I can like keep track of what I'm doing. I got this tracker like ages ago, and I'm so mad that I didn't start it sooner. Part of it is because I didn't have like cute aesthetic printer to like do the things. So yeah, that was from like September. I think, so it technically is like a 4-month tracker, but I think what I'm gonna do is set it up so that way it's like, maybe set it up for like November and December, because I want to focus on reading Christmas books in both November and in December. Yeah. So you're gonna stay in here for next year. so that way I can see what I did. And then monthly reading wrap up. Here we are, darling. Halloween book list. Yeah, I need to read some more books, and I'm really gonna dedicate myself to Audible. But 3 of my top 10 goals in this year were straight up social media goals. I don't want that to be the case in 2026. I want it to be focused solely on like YouTube, and everything else will just fall into place. Like if I have time to transcribe my blog, like to transcribe my YouTube videos into like my blog, that's great. I can do that. But like my number one focus should be YouTube. Because that's the community that I'm building. That is like that, like what is my goal with YouTube? My goal with YouTube feeds into my writing goals of keeping myself accountable, taking you guys through like the full journey of like trying to become a writer, trying like I am a writer, but trying to become like a traditionally published author, and my struggles and my journey and what my story is and everything. Okay, this needs to go in. Okay, so November, and then we've got December. I don't know. Do I want it to be in this one? It's gonna be okay. Just figure it out. Just go with the flow. You can figure it out later. And I don't want 3 of my top 10 goals to be focused on social media. That's ridiculous. Like, it's not, social media isn't a priority in the sense of like, I started up this YouTube channel as an accountability partner. You guys are my accountability partners. You guys are keeping me motivated, because when I talk to you guys are rooting for me, you guys are cheering me on. Like, I read all of your comments, and I so love it when you guys drop down comments below. Like, it is so nice to talk to you guys, and like also share your own personal journeys. Like, some of you guys are authors, and it's so cool to talk to you guys that have already that are already accomplishing like my personal dreams. Like, it's so cool to like talk to you guys, and also like other people that are just here for like the bookish content. It's so good to just connect with you guys. And so that's what YouTube is to me. It's connection and it's community. And that's what I want to grow. I want to grow this community in 2026. But the only way I can do that is if I really focus on YouTube. If I focus on upping the quality and just focus more on connecting with you guys and talking to you guys more and answering your questions. That's the thing. Are you guys interested in like a Q&A? Like, I'd be down to like do like a full Q&A of like whatever you guys have questions on. Would be like, I'm cool with that. Like I'm down to answer some questions if you guys are interested. So like if you have questions for me, like leave them down below. Like I can do a Q&A video. I can definitely do a Q&A video. Okay. So next up, I always like to have a notebook. Oh no, come back. I always like to have a notebook for like personal development stuff. Aww. This was like my New Year's vision board party. So cute. I had so many big ideas last year. So many big ideas. It's so funny. Coming to the end of 2025 and kind of like eyeing this, I'm like, I'm really proud of where I've come. I'm really proud of where I've come from. Really proud. Okay, that's gonna stay down there. You are gonna do with the other ones. This is my bat one. This was my like fall aesthetic insert with like the coloring pages and stuff. I didn't finish everything that I wanted to in this, but there's always next year. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Okay. And then I have my pumpkin spice one. See, look, I debated. I debated using this in November because it still feels like, do I go full tilt into Christmas mode right now? Or, I don't know. You guys, I'm on the struggle bus. Oh, this needs to go. No, I think we're gonna, no. You know what you want. You know what you want. If it does not bring you 100% joy. I love this planner cover though. Love it. But we are in the season of Christmas. Like November 1st is like Christmas for me, guys. Like straight up, all of the Halloween, all of the fall decor is going down. We are going to be taking it down together like this week. It's gonna be crazy, but we can do it. Because what's gonna happen is I go straight from Halloween, I take down all of the Halloween decor, and then we're going to deep clean my house because I'm embarrassed to say my room is a wreck right now. Like there are piles of laundry that just need to be folded and taken care of. We need to scrub my bathroom again. We need to do like a deep clean of my bathroom for sure. And just clean this house from top to bottom. So that's what we're gonna be doing, like in coming videos. Okay. This was my growth planner. So I always have like a planner set aside for like, excuse me, like growth. And I thought it was so fitting because of there's a greenhouse in the back. Stop. It's so cute. And what was I saying? This one needs to come with me. Come. Yeah, I always have like a growth planner, and so I have Totally Tinsel. I need dividers for this because, okay, so when I first started getting the planner covers, I was silly. I didn't really know what I was doing when I first started getting into like planning and planner community stuff. And I only got the planner cover for this one because I was like, oh, I don't need the tab dividers or whatever. Like, I'm not like, because at the time there was mainly just the daily grind planner, like insert for the actual planner itself. And they didn't have too many options in terms of other inserts. And I really wish at the time that I had gotten spare planner dividers, like planner dividers for this cover in particular. So I'm thinking maybe this year there might be a planner cover that's red and green that I might be able to kind of just take the dividers and put into here. So that is something I got to keep an eye out for sure. Because that'll be helpful to have extra dividers for that specific cover. Because I didn't know, like I got this cover thinking that I was only going to use it for like a journal, not realizing that I could eventually, like, I would rip the things out and then I could use it for like other things as well. But for right now, I think what I'm gonna do, ooh, I have a Very Merry insert I can use that. So I'm gonna use this for my Very Merry insert, and then we're gonna figure out which new planner covers I get from the seasonal one that's coming up. The Home for the Holidays launch that's coming up. You see all of these planner covers that I just am going to put away. Like, oh my gosh. My husband took me aside and was like, hey, hon, what do you want? Like, what do you want for like the holidays? And I was like, oh, honey, there's a launch coming up. I need this in my life. It's so funny. I don't spend too much money on other things. I'm pretty frugal, honestly. And what's funny is like, I have a line item in my budget specifically for daily grind planner goodies. Like, it has its own line item, like, in our budget. And so I was like, oh, hon, wait, I'm gonna get more covers. Like that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get more covers. So those will be helpful because they have like a coloring book. They have coloring books for each of the home for the holidays like things. So, okay, let's go through my planner covers so that way you guys know what's going in what. Hang on, I have to put the holiday insert into the Totally Tinsel cover, and then I will show you what planner covers have what planner inserts. My mom told me one time, she saw all of my planner covers and she was like, how do you not get stressed out with how many different notebooks you have? And I was like, Mom, this gives me energy. Like, there is something about having a planner, having fresh planners and inserts, and just having organized spaces for each of my goals and my dreams that just gives me life. Honestly, it's very helpful to have different locations for all of the different aspects of my life. I love this. Okay, so what I'm putting into the Totally Tinsel cover is some of the old holiday inserts that I've got that I never really finished, but I enjoy looking at. Sometimes what I do is I don't fill it out because I want to save it for like the next year to kind of get ideas from. Like, for example, this is the holiday bucket list. Like, watch Christmas movies, do holiday nails, make a peppermint mocha. Okay, no, I am not. Guys, I am a pumpkin spice girl. I am not a peppermint gal at all. I have tried. Last year, around the holidays, I got Bath and Body Works Twisted Peppermint lotion and I tried to like peppermint, okay? I don't know what it is about peppermint. I cannot stand it. Like, it has to be like the old timey, like they have like giant peppermint sticks that are very chalky in texture. And like, I always loved that growing up because it was something my granddad used to nom on. Oh, that was good. But like peppermint as like a scent, peppermint to eat in general, I'm just not a fan. So we're done with peppermint. I'm done with peppermint. Maybe you're a peppermint fan. I just can't, which kind of stinks because like I feel like a lot of the holiday scents, like a lot of the Christmas scents are very like peppermint. I'm not peppermint. So I'm trying to figure out what my scent is for Christmas. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I think I need to go to Bath and Body Works and I just need to start sniffing all the scents and kind of just pick one for the holiday and just kind of figure out what I want my Christmas to smell like, you know? Because I already have, oh my gosh, cleaning products, guys, like the Acorn Spice by Mrs. Meyer's. I'm still probably going to be using that like during the holiday season, but I think I want to try and switch it up. I want to see if I can find a specific Christmas scent that speaks to my soul. Because, okay, I don't like peppermint and pine is too strong for me. I think what it is peppermint and pine, like separate scents, but like I feel like they're both too strong for me. I like the subtle, sweeter scents. So I'm thinking I'm leaning towards more of like an apple scent for like November and December. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure this out. Maybe we'll figure this out together. Maybe we need to go like on a trip together to like Bath and Body Works and figure out what my scent is for the holidays. Personally, I have no idea. I've got no idea. Yeah, but I just don't know. Cause like, I feel like September, October is definitely pumpkin pie. November is the transition from pumpkin pie to something else. And then December, I usually associate like Christmas with like apple pie, which is why I'm kind of leaning toward an apple scent. But I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Also, love this color. Gonna get rid of it in the next couple of weeks as we transition to Christmas. I'm thinking like a holiday Christmassy red. That's kind of the vibe that I think I'm gonna go for. We shall see. It's that or green, but like I don't know if is green gonna look good on my nails, or is it gonna be more of like a classic Christmas red? These are the decisions that I have to make. These are the decisions. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's show you guys each of the planners that I've decided to go with. Very exciting. I'm already like eyeing the Valentine's Day ones. Oh my gosh. I have a bunch of Christmas decor. I don't have Valentine's Day decor. That's gonna be an adventure in and of itself, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. So Frosty's Tavern has the 1-2-1 glow up challenge with all of my tracking sheets, my daily ones, as well as my weekly ones. I gotta get rid of the tab stickers, but I'll do that. I'll do that later. Then the hot cocoa one, as you guys recall, is the content machine. So all things YouTube focus is going in here for sure. Then we have my Totally Tinsel cover. And that one is for like the Very Merry insert / whatever holiday insert they're going to give this year. I'm going to put in here as well. And I'm gonna see if I can get some tab dividers for this that match up with the red and green aesthetic. This one is my reading tracker. So my 4-month reading tracker. But I mentioned earlier in this video, I definitely want to do maybe like instead of like a month by month, I want to do like a season by season tracker because they are a bunch, maybe we'll see. There are like a bunch of slots of like book lists, and it's like the temptation is to fill this out in full, right? And then try and knock those out. But like, I don't know if I can get through like, 17 books in a month. I mean, I used to be able to, but this is why I need to do more audiobooks. Also, the library is a very valuable asset that I need to utilize more. So we'll figure that out together. And I have the next month, so it would probably be, I don't know, I'm really torn. We'll figure this out in like my TBR list video, because I want to do like what's in my TBR for November, because we're switching from the Halloween reads and going straight into the Christmas reads. But I don't know what I'm reading yet. I need to get Christmas books. What is it? Dash and Lily on Netflix. I watched the show, and then I've read the books. I love the books. I love the. They only did 1 season, but I would have loved to see more. I hope that they do more with it. I love it. So then I have Gingerbread Wonderland as my main planner with all of my daily grind planning pages. As well as like, oh yeah, our early prep list. So like, this is like the Christmas prep list for like what needs to get done for Christmas, before Christmas. Gift shopping list, by the way. I already got like all of the women in my family, like all of their like holiday gifts, because what I do is after Christmas every year, I go and I shop all of the sales at all of the stores that I know my family loves. And then I go and buy them for like super cheap, super sale. Great. Strongly recommend doing that. Also, something that I'm going to be doing this weekend is buying Halloween stuff because everything is on sale from Halloween. So like I really recommend going to like Home Depot, Lowe's, like go to Walmart, go to Target, go get all of the Halloween decor, because that's all going to be on sale right now for like half off. And as the days go on and things get more like desperate for them to get rid of because their focus is going to be entirely on Christmas, it's going to drop even lower in terms of prices. So like get your Halloween stuff now. Like it's brilliant. Okay, so then I have the month ahead that I need to kind of figure out what I'm doing. But I always have like the top 10. So when I set my top 10 goals for the beginning of the year, those are my top 10 goals. But because I am not leaning towards my top 10 goals, which have from the beginning are, so the first one is finish, 3 glow up challenges in 2025. I'm already on it. Like that one's solid. Do like a daily workout. That one's solid as well. Like it's part of my glow up challenge. I might combine that in 2026, but I kind of have to give that some thought. Cook daily. So like always have like nutritional meals. I've been on and off with that. I feel like I could definitely dial it in and really focus on that a little bit better. 2.5 hours daily outside, so 1,000 hours outside. The next one is daily declutter. So like cleaning my house is like an ongoing thing. It's always going to be a part of my goals and my priorities because my home is my haven. It's where I want to invite family and friends over and host and just have peace. Like it's my place of peace. So that's always going to be there. And then the next goal is like a huge writing goal, which I had set at the beginning of the year. So like, you know, for this month, it's just like work on 10 chapters, like whether that's editing, writing, whatever, like work on 10 chapters. The next goal is, YouTube. 52 YouTube videos, working on that. Then the next goal is social media, but this is where I'm like, this gets tricky, right? Because I don't want 3 of my goals to be focused on social media in general. Like I want to focus on YouTube. So I might have to switch this up, guys, do I push through to the end of 2025 with like YouTube, social media, and blog, or do I just focus on YouTube and then dedicate two other of those slots to something else, like reading or coloring? That's something that I have to figure out. And then my last goal is always some kind of growth goal. So whether that's figuring out, like in October, it was Get Your Ish Together, which is a series from the Daily Grind team / Angie Belmar, where we went through 31 days of like just kind of figuring out, okay, like, are you experiencing burnout? And like, how can we switch this around? Like, how can we fix this? And then in September, it was something else. I should know this off the top of my head, but I don't. But every month I've been focusing on like my personal growth and figuring out, okay, like what do I actually need to do for my personal development and for my personal growth? I think I like having a growth goal on there because then it keeps me on my toes. But I don't know, is growth something that I want to happen in 2026, like personal development? Or is it one of those things where it's like, okay, I've developed enough, and do I need to focus more on pushing out content / creating? Who knows? So we'll see. Or does it need to be like a fun goal, like a random fun goal? I don't know. But I need to figure out what my goals are for November / December. Because I know the first like 6 or 7 I'm going to keep up until YouTube. Like YouTube is like the cutoff. And then social media and blog posts, I think I'm going to throw those 2 away. I think I'm going to keep a growth goal. I think I want to do like a reading goal. Like how many books do I want to read in November. Like let's set it realistic and just be like maybe like 5, maybe like 1 per week. And then like I can always like, if I like knock that out of the ballpark, then I can always like adjust it in December. And then what should my last goal be? Making memories. That is something. Yeah, because I want to focus on my family. Yeah, I think those are my top 10 goals. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to focus on writing out those top 10 goals like in my planner. But thank you guys so much for like setting up my planners with me. I know it was a lot. Like this is a very long vlog and I appreciate you guys just like watching and following along and just kind of talking with me and I don't know, figuring stuff out with me, because we're all on this journey together and it's a wonderful, magical journey. That's all for me. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, magical day.